Charlene C. Last question. What was it like filming North and South with Patrick Swayze? It was filmed a few hours from me in Charleston. What do you remember about him?
Well, that's when I fell in love with my wife, Jeannie Francis, who played Patrick Swayze's sister. Swayze was the mayor of Charleston, by the way, when we were down there. It was the 80s. Need I say any more? He was Patrick Swayze. And I loved him. He had a huge heart, very talented, great horseman, great man. And he carried that show. I mean, he was a good movie star.
Yeah.
You know what happened to him? He died from pancreatic cancer.
Pancreatic cancer. Where can people go if they want to?
Pancan.org.
Pancan.org.
There's support there. It's
one of the biggest killers.
Well, it's not like that. It's the survival rate is so shitty. When my brother died, it was a 3% survival rate. Now it's up to 12, which is a big deal. So Swayze was awesome. Charleston was awesome. I remember taking Jeannie, asking Jeannie out on a date, and we went to 82 Queen Street. And in the cast were Kirstie Alley was in the cast, and she was like the gang leader,
right.
You know. And we'd all hang out together and go out dancing and all that stuff. And I said to Kirstie, I really think I like Jeannie. And she'd say, "It's okay, Frakes. I think Jeannie likes you. I think you should ask her out." She was like, we go to the counselor for advice. It was a riot.
You remember that like it's yesterday.
Oh, I also remember David Carradine was also in the show. David Carradine and Patrick Swayze were on the 23rd floor of the hotel we were staying in. And that was where the bar was. And I don't know what they had, but there were big shutters. It was south. There were big shutters on the windows of this lounge or whatever it was in the hotel. And Swayze said, "I can fly." And Carradine said, "Fuck you. I can fly." So they both ran towards the windows, and we had to tackle them both.
Oh my God. You know what?
True story.
I have an animator sometimes that will animate clips of this podcast. And I think that's
the one.
I might have Swayze and Carradine coming at you telling this story.
"I can fly. Fuck you. I can fly."